right, guys, Big Rich here at OFR, and I've got some news for you. Here's what we're going to do. Do you see the big pool pond? You always love it when we show that, right? Right? No, show the pool pond again. Let's give it a little treat. How would you guys like an hour-long video, half-hour-long video of just underwater? No Big Rich talking, no Big Rich nothing, no editing, just watching the fish. You know, I'm thinking that would be a cool idea. And we have started our own second channel for these purposes. We don't have to worry about YouTube algorithms and rules and all this stuff. It's non-monetized right now. We just started the channel. I'm going to put these on there for a treat for you guys. You guys need to head over to OFR Behind the Scenes. Now, Will Star, and you all know Will. Let me take this phone. There's Will. You all know Will, and he's been doing a good job. So what we're going to do now is, excuse me. What we're going to do now is have Will run the second channel for OFR. He's going to still be doing his channel, but it's going to be more for the gaming and whatever he had planned on. We got his channel up to 1,000 followers, so now his channel's monetized. He can start doing what he wants, which is great, but he's also going to run our second channel. So now what we need from you guys, every one of you, we've got 102,000 followers. We need all of you, everyone, to go over to OFR Behind the Scenes on YouTube. It's a true, real YouTube channel now. It's not Will Star's channel, it's a YouTube second channel for OFR. Will is in charge of it. Will is going to video it, and everything you've been watching on Will's channel is going to be on our second channel. We've had this in the plans for like 2 months. So what we're going to start off with, because there's no monetization for a while yet, we have to have like 1,000 followers and like 4,000 minutes of watch time or something like that. So once we meet that, we'll do some other. But right now, the videos you guys have been asking for, you know, why don't you put a camera under the water and just let it play? Because, you know, it's hard, you know, with the YouTube algorithm to go for an hour long and it not hit against you. If there ain't enough watch time or if there ain't enough followers, you know, watching that, you know, if it's only the first 5 minutes, then it counts against you, you know what I'm saying? So right now, we don't have to worry about no statistics, no nothing. I'm going to put the videos you asked for on there. And you can go enjoy that channel. And you know what? You ain't got to watch commercials for whenever. I'm going to put it up non-monetized, and we're going to do these videos for you. So we're going to put a video camera in front of the 4400. Let it play for an hour. You can put it up as your screensaver. You can put it up as your TV in your room, whatever, and you'll just hear the fish and watch the fish. You'll have nothing. Big Rich ain't going to talk.
Shut up, Rich.
We're going to do the same here. Underwater video camera on here. I might throw some food in or something like that. A half hour on just the SHAQ koi. Ooh, we need one right in front of them. Butterfly koi, Tracy's butterfly koi, right in front of it so people can see them and how beautiful they actually are. We're going to do these. So head on over to Ohio, or it's not Ohio Fish Rescue, it's OFR Behind the Scenes. That's the YouTube channel you want to join and subscribe to. Let's get that done, and I will give you some goodies. I will get you some, what do you want to call them, special videos that we can't really normally do. And then we're going to go outside and all the behind the scenes things are going to be on there. But remember, no commercials, nice. no ads.
Nice.
For a while, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a nice bonus. Go subscribe to it. It's going to be awesome. Come on over here. Check this out. We can go back here and like just a little bit ago, we had a leak on this tank. See the wet ground? Will Star got it on video. That's all going to be behind the scenes. That's stuff we don't show because we have to put out a 15 to a 25-minute video. We got certain rules we have to follow. We have to make it, you know, jumping and happening. On a non-monetized channel, we ain't got to worry about it. Come on over here. Let me see that, Will. Now, how would you like, let me stand in the river here. Right there. Just a half hour of that. Just beautifulness. Look at how beautiful them koi are. Wow, he's amazing. Without no talking. You don't have to hear Big Rich. I think it's an awesome idea, and I think it's a great way to to help, you know, pay you guys back for all your patronage, all your help, all that. You know, I like that. I like the idea. Oh, look, there's Brutus. Here, come on over here, and I'm going to feed Brutus a little bit of snack for you. And let me grab some pellets. We usually keep them over here. All right. Come on, Brutus. Come on, buddy. Come on. Are you ready? You want some of this? You want some? He's getting all excited.
Yeah, he is.
Here you go, buddy. Oh! I love that fish.
Yeah.
That's my boy right
We all
there.
love Brutus. Tell him a story about what Josh was doing in the net.
In the net?
Brutus.
Oh. See this overflow right here? See how we got a net here? When this overflowed, it overflowed this overflow box, and if any fish are near there, it sucks them over, puts them through, and then they go into here. Well, I didn't want them to get eaten, so I put a net there to hold them, and I check that daily, just in case. You know, I don't want to lose no SHAQ koi. Well, Josh, he saw one down in there. So Josh reaches down in, ouch. He leans down, he's trying to catch the fish and cup it, and he's down there, and he don't even see that Brutus had come up. I'm like, what you doing, Dad? You know? He's got his fingers down in there, and he's pulling, trying to catch this thing, and it keeps getting away from him. All of a sudden, Brutus smacks the outside of that net.
It was
Bam!
hilarious.
Josh jumped back and cussed him out.
Yeah. Josh checked his fingers real quick too. Like, man, I got all my fingers here?
You're going to see Will's video, and you're going to hear a bunch of bleeping.
Yeah.
But yeah, Brutus went after Josh's fingers because...
It was funny.
Oh, yeah, it was hilarious. But come on in here. I want to show you. We've been doing some cleaning since we haven't been working outside. You know all the work we've been doing lately.
Right.
We've kind of neglected. So let me show you how nice this is. Look at the clarity on this 4400. It's back to normal. You can see the back walls, both side walls. That is nice. That's how I like it.
It's looking stunning, Rich.
Yeah.
Looking stunning.
This is looking stunning, nice and bright. And then turn around and look, no cloudiness on the 3000. We cleaned the filters for that. It's been cloudy for the last 2 weeks or so.
You guys see how that's looking? How beautiful that's looking in there. Beautiful.
Now, not only that, come on over here. Check this out. Ooh, look. You got to get a look at my little babies here.
Ooh.
They're just so gorgeous looking. Come on this way.
This guy too, look at him.
Now, I did this on my video this morning, which you guys are going to see before this video. Will's going to release this after mine. But I fed these for my video. I'm going to feed them on Will's for you, too. Nice. These guys here span the whole tank and show them how there's fish the whole length of the tank. Fish are everywhere, right?
Yeah, they are. You see.
All right, come on over here by me. I'll switch places with you. Now watch how these fish come from all corners of the earth to get this food.
Okay.
Are we ready?
We're ready.
Isn't that awesome? Now span over there. Look, there's hardly no fish.
Yeah, here comes the last guy. He's like, don't forget about me. Here I come.
Isn't that just awesome?
It is.
I love seeing these fish eat.
Yeah.
It's just so, just amazing.
Oh, they love it too.
Yeah, I bet.
They love it too.
Now, even after I just fed them, watch me do it again. There you go.
Yeah, they're not messing around. This is such a beautiful tank. So how long do you think it'll be up until you have more fish in the other below?
Well, look at it this way. We figure another week or so before we remove all these hoses.
Okay.
Right now they're running on the 3 FX5s.
Yeah.
Josh has finished the plumbing on both tanks all the way to the corner.
Okay.
We now have to run it, he has to get in the back corner, run the plumbing over to the sump. Then we need to run a pump from the pool up, overflowing these, running back to the sump. Then they'll be on our system.
Okay.
At that point, they will be even cleaner and clearer and sparkly like all the rest of our tanks. Because this one here is self-contained under 3 FX5s, and the amount of food I feed makes the water cloudy.
Yeah.
So,
Still beautiful.
by this time next week, this tank will be here, and there will be no hoses, no pumps in front, none of this. We don't have no room in the back to run hosing up, piping and stuff like that. So You know, it's going to be a matter of time. And you guys, like I always tell everybody, I get a bunch of people saying, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? You should do this. Yeah. Give us time. We will get to it.
Yes, we will.
We're only a couple of people, and you guys, all you guys see is a bunch of people coming helping us, because that's what we video. But all week long, it's just me and Josh. Maybe every once in a while, Will Star comes over once or twice a week, and he helps out. You know, Roger comes over. He used to come over once a week. Now we don't see him but once a month. But you know, on the weekends is when people come over, and then we video that for you. And you think we have tons of people here all the time. You know, we go 7 days, me and Josh working by ourselves all day, all evening, and then we got one day where help's there. Well, when there's that many help, the problem is we got to have one person video camera. We got to have another person like the host, which usually ends up being me, ordering pizza, getting pops, setting out things for, you know, people to eat, making sure they're taken care of. I can't just ignore people and get out there and work, you know. So I get a lot of people are like, well, put down the camera, Rich, go in there and help. And I work my butt off nonstop from day till night, every single day.
And you take care of Tracy
And I take care of
24/7.
Tracy. Oh my goodness, that's so bad. I sleep a half hour at a time.
Right.
Every 2 hours she needs to be suctioned. Every 4
Right.
hours she needs to be fed. You know, I changed whenever that happens.
Right.
So,
I mean, he's a very busy man, so he's got a lot on his plate.
yeah, people act like I'm lazy and I don't want to get in and help. Has there been a time you've been here that I'm not working?
No,
You know what I'm saying?
no.
You ever see me in the living room eating bonbons, telling people what to do?
No, I've never seen Rich just lounging on the couch, watching TV, none of that. Somebody asked me about, they wanted me to tell you about a television program, and I'm like, they don't ever watch TV. Like,
We've never watched
the only
TV.
TV I've ever seen on in their house is when Tracy's laying in there and you want to hear the
Put
TV in the
TV on
background.
for Tracy, yeah.
Like, I tell them, you guys don't even watch the Browns game. And here in Cleveland, you know, that's kind of sacrilegious, but that's how it is here. They don't watch TV. They're too busy.
Now, last summer the kids were big time into the basketball.
Okay.
So we'd make time every week for the basketball game.
Okay.
And it was a good time.
Yeah.
The kids ain't into it this year.
Right.
You know, as far as, you know, YouTube and what do you call it? Facebook?
Yeah.
Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all them things. That only gets done when we're in a wait state. Like, we're on our way up to Home Depot. On that drive, we're doing all this internet work.
Yeah.
Because we don't waste no time. At nighttime, when, you know, I have to get up and take care of Tracy, I'm on, you can ask Adele this, I'm on all night long, on and off, because, you know, she's our night crew because she's in Australia, so she sleeps during the day when we're on, and then at nighttime, she's like, what are you doing on, boss?
Yeah.
Should be sleeping.
Yeah,
Well,
you need some sleep.
I only sleep a half hour every 2 hours, all day and all night, when I can. During the daytime, if we're working, I skip all that, and then, you know, at nighttime it gets to be miserable because I have to get up. I never get no REM sleep or continuous sleep ever. But, you know, I'm not complaining. Now, I got to take care of my girl. I got to take care of your girl. Tracy deserves it. She's been a sweetheart. She would take care of me this way, and that's what I tell myself every time I feel like, I don't want to get up. I think to myself, don't be a POS. She would get up and take care of you.
Right.
And then I feel bad and I have to get up. So that's my thought process. But, you know, she's a sweetheart. She don't deserve to lay there in a dirty brief. She don't need to be laying there in her own pee. She don't need to be skipping meals. She don't need none of that. She deserves the best care that I can give her, and that's what I try and do. But let's get back to the fish, because that's what this channel's all about.
Let's do it.
Over here, now I've said this on my video, but we'll show it again on Will's. We added the high shine arrow. Wait till you see him in the light. There he goes. Look how bright he is. We added him to the albino tank.
You guys can see the 2200 here.
Now, have you noticed that this tank, although pretty, is almost empty?
Yeah.
Have you showed them about the Stingrays moved over?
I
yet?
left that on Josh's video.
Oh, okay. Well, he's putting that out tomorrow morning, so yours will go on after, so you can do this.
Yep.
We have moved all the breeder stingrays over to here. There's a bunch back there in that corner and in between the tanks.
So what is there, like 10 in here now, maybe?
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 big breeder stingrays, and they're all pretty big. Let me get in here and I'll show you the size comparison.
Okay.
here I am. I'm in here with them, and you know I got big size, 13 feet. These are. That guy's about, I'd say, my foot's 13 inches. That's 2 foot across, 24 inches. They're pretty big boys.
Yeah, they are.
And they just beautiful markings. Look at this guy. Look at the one right under you. He is amazing. Oh, here's this King Henley eye. Let me pull him out of here.
Okay.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
There he comes.
Look at that pattern on him.
Wow.
Oh, there goes the Kima.
There he is.
So yeah, these guys are monsters, and there's a couple of them pregnant already. So we're just waiting to see how long it takes until the babies come.
Okay. Beautiful, beautiful stingrays.
So now basically this is our sump. All the filtered water goes through everything and comes into here. This is the water that gets spread everywhere. This is the best water that we have as far as quality. And we shouldn't have no fish in here spreading it out to our other tanks because they're also defecating and peeing and all that. We shouldn't, but we do. But we have enough water moving through that it makes up for it. But you know, we had these in that little tank, and they deserve the room like this. A 2 foot fish that's flat, he needs to cruise around, you know. Yeah. And it's a lot better than that dog bone tank, which is 650 gallons. People think that's a lot, but when you're a 2 foot fish and the tank's only 4.5 foot wide. You don't really have that much room. Yeah. Like being locked up in jail, you can walk in your bathroom and you turn around, you can walk back, and that's about it.
That's it, huh?
So I mean, it's not much room in when you look at the actual
space for them to move around. Yeah.
In here, they've got room, but see now, stingrays to breed, they also need enough room and enough depth, which I couldn't give them in that tank, because the higher I come to the edge, the more that they can come up and then flop out. So in here, we're filling this back up now. There was a leak in here earlier. Josh fixed it. We're filling this up now. What they need to do is the male needs to come on top of the female. He bites her, flips her over. So if she's 2 foot tall, they need at least 30 inches of water to flip her over, so that then he can come in and mate with her.
Gotcha.
If he can't flip her over, they're never mating.
Gotcha. So you got to have enough water in there to be able to do that.
You need at least 30 inches for a 24 inch. 48 inches would be ideal. That would give the male enough maneuverability and room to flip her over. Because the females fight, they're saying no. In the stingray world, the men don't know what
care,
no
huh?
means.
Yeah, they don't care in the wild.
They're like cavemen. Come on, buddy. Move out my way. There you go. Love my rays. Excuse me.
Yep.
All right, so right now, I hope you enjoyed this. We did this for Will and his channel, and in the meantime, and not to mention, I'm going to put this on my channel too, Will. We'll put it
for
out
sure.
there. I'll edit it different than you.
Yes.
And that way we got it out there. The word we want to get across, go join the OFR second channel. It's called OFR Behind the Scenes. Will be running it. It's his baby. He's going to take off. It's no longer going to all be on Will's channel. Will might still have some on his channel, but he's going to do his thing on his channel. He's got the subscribers now to monetize it. So keep watching both channels. But go subscribe to our second channel.
Please do.
You'll be happy.
Absolutely.